welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my precious yarnery. So I'm back. I'm back after my whirlwind trip to Nova Scotia. I found a house and we're just, you know the list, all that. I'm trying to get it. Let's just put it that way. Sandy's cream. It smells amazing. Vanilla, what is it? Vanilla snowball. Anyways, yeah, so we're going through that and it's stressful. I didn't think it was the last day. It was the Monday. We were coming home Tuesday we were leaving for the airport at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's a 3-hour drive to the airport. That was rough. The plane ride there was fantastic. We had lots of room. We were early, but on the way home, it was just like, we waited about 45 minutes to get on the plane, and then after the plane was supposed to leave, and then it was like another 2 hours to wait to get it de-iced. Listen, it was one of the older planes, so we were crammed, and I was in the middle because I wasn't going to let my husband sit in the middle, and I just felt bad for him. So I'm like, I'll sit in the middle, get in the window seat because he loves the window seat. So it was, anyways. By the time we got home, we should have been home by 12:30 at the latest. We didn't get home until, I think it was like almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was done. I was so done. I laid on that couch and I didn't move. We just went and looked at so many houses, but I think we found one, and you have to look at them. You can't just look at them on the internet and think they're going to be good. Oh, what a surprise. Anyways, it was all good. I saw some people I haven't seen in years, and picked a house in the country. That's all I ever wanted, right? To live in the country. I don't like a city life. It's not what I want. So anyways, yeah. So during that time, on our way to the airport, we dropped off the box and I don't know if I got a picture of it, guys. We dropped off, it was just, things were going on so fast. Dropped off the box for the hats and mitts. Is that it? Yeah, it's just a big box of hat and mitts. So thank you so much. And then when we were gone, another box showed up. And I do have their card. And I just got my daughter to drop it off for me because, it's, I was away and they needed it while I was away. So I got a beautiful card from the last person that dropped off the box. Isn't that beautiful? And it's so glittery. I love snow. It was freezing in Nova Scotia. My husband says, oh, it's not going to be that cold. The weather, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me tell you, I didn't bring the right clothes. And I froze. I should have known better. And it's from Kathy W. So she sent a note. I'm not going to read the note, but she said, like, Dear Tom and Angela, and she, thanked me. It was a personal note. I will be keeping that card. I keep everything that I get. So, yeah, which this one is. And then I got another card while I was gone. I'm going to show you that one. This is from Cindy and Autumn. Beautiful. I love a good Christmas card. Well, I love any cards, right? That I can keep and see. But look at what was inside of it. And they use like paper clips for the skate part. Come on. Tell me that's not the most adorable thing. I think it's so cute. I was ecstatic when I saw that. So yeah, those are the 2 cards I got. I got one more thing. I will share that at the end. I got I went and gave the money, and I have a video. It's not a great video. I'll do a couple pictures too of when I drop the money off to the vets. I choked up. I couldn't barely talk. And being in front of a room with there was about 30, 40 people in the room. I just, it's hard on me. And my aunt insisted. She insisted. And I'm like, it's hard for me. And then to talk about my dad. And so I just said, we raised $1,300 and some. We made $1,310. But do you think I could get that $10 out? No. And that's Canadian, guys. They were so happy because there's such a small community there. They use that money for all kinds of things. And they even have like, I think once a week they get together and buy food to feed the people that can't get out to the veterans and that can't get out to get some groceries. And it's just amazing what that little community do. It's a town of less than 500 people, and they do a lot, that little community. And I don't know how. They just try to raise money as much as they can, and they don't. When they get, I think they told me their biggest, what do you call that? When somebody gives money, I think it was like $200, their biggest thing. So when I came in there, and I didn't think it was a lot, I decided, and I know I should have, I was like, I didn't think it was a lot. So, well, it was a lot. I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I only sold a couple of skeins of the purple for the dogs and that. I decided just to give it all to there. Next year, maybe it'll be different. I don't know. So please forgive me. It all went to that one particular place. And I will show the video at the end of that. I was so overwhelmed. And I choked up a bit trying to talk. I don't think you can really hear me. And so please forgive me. Anyways. Yeah. When I was down there, also, I did not. I didn't crochet a lot, so I have nothing to show you. I took. Can we see it? I took. Bella's sleeping. I took the green shawl that I wanted to work on. I took it with me. I've been doing that the last couple days. It's going to take me probably a couple more days to finish it. But that's okay. I'm hoping to get it sent out before Christmas. It's for a special person. Anyways, I'm hoping to get that sent out and get it done. I just didn't have time. One day I woke up at 4 o'clock, which is 3 o'clock here because they're an hour ahead. And I didn't think anything of it because it was 4 o'clock. I just got up and I did one scrubby. That's all I crocheted down there. It was something this long and about this wide. It took me about an hour or so and got it done. Yeah, that's all I did. So I have nothing to show. But while I was gone, a few parcels came in during the Black Friday, I think, event, and some stuff that I ordered came in, so I've got those. So I got videos for next week, and hopefully I can use that as a video too, if I can get it done. And then the next couple days, I have to get, I never got the Christmas presents done for the kids. So I was like, oh no. I got them done, I just didn't get them wrapped, and they have to be there for Saturday morning, the latest. So I have tonight and tomorrow to do it all. And there's a lot. My husband's going to help me. Thank God bless him, right? Yeah. So I'm just really overwhelmed right now. My last positivity live, my last one was for the year was, last night. I forgot to announce it. I'm just taking a couple months off of it. For now, we'll see how it goes. I need to step back, and if I'm moving February or March, I need to pack up my house. I need to take care of that. So I'm stepping away from that just for now. we'll see how it goes, because there's a lot. It's just a lot. And I have a really hard time saying no. And I have and it's not anybody's fault. And I do not want to let the ladies down. I do not, or use guys down when I'm doing the Positivity Live. I just feel that it's a lot right now, and I probably doing less for my channel in the new year just while I move. We all know how stressful it is. I've been in this house for 12 years. There's stuff here that I have to go through every room because you can't move it 5 provinces away, or how many ever away. We're driving everything down. So I feel that I will let a lot of people down, and I so don't want to. And if I cancel, oh, I hate doing that. So I'm just going to see how it goes for the next few months. So last night was my last one for now. I did not announce it last night. I'm announcing it here. So then I got one more thing. Listen. My Sandy from Crochet Eh Canada. I know there's not a lot of yarn. There's no yarn. I'm not showing anything, and I apologize. I don't have anything to show you. Anyways, she said she was going to she had something made, and I'm like, I don't know what she's talking about. And well, I can't show the address, but I got something from BC. Can you see? Oh, good. You can't see anything. And I never thought of anything of it because the last name and it was one initial and the last name. I never thought anything of it. My husband looked at it and said, that's Sandy from Crochet again. I'm like, no, that's not. Well, did she change her last name? I knew she just got married. I just didn't know she changed her last name. And there was no card or anything of it, but she was pretty sick when this was sent out. So when I say that Sandy knows me, I don't know. I have no clue how that lady, she listens to everything I say. This is what she sent me. And she didn't have it ready for the box. It didn't get back to her. But this is a Santa sack bag. It's really good quality. Has my name on it. And I mean, come on. This was meant for me. It's so me. Oh, I love it so much. So thank you, Sandy. I never told her I got it. I'll tell her today after I do this video. I ended up getting it. When did I get it? Yesterday. And I kept a secret. I never told her. So, yeah. Another thing, guys, I sent out a lot of cards, and most of them had a stitch marker in them. There was just for my members on my channel. They got a card, they got a calendar, like one of my calendar, one of these, and one stitch marker. That was for my tier 1. Then I have a tier 2, but I think I wrapped theirs a little different because I sent them a lot of stitch markers, more than usual, because they were tier 2. And they were just small little stitch markers, one tiny bead on them. And I think they went through a machine, or I don't know what happened. I am so upset about it. One lady, I got a few emails. One lady just got the front of the envelope. Just the front of the envelope. The back was completely torn off, and they sent her just the front of the envelope. Nothing else in it. I was like, wow. Like, wow. So I'm pretty upset about it, and I'm so sorry, guys, that it happened. I had no idea. They said it was a machine. Some lady thought that somebody just ripped it open. I'm going to do my best to resend some because I don't have much left. And Yeah, and I do apologize. The ones that I sent that I could find addresses for and that I sent out, and I'm just was so devastated because I try so hard, and what are you gonna do? Like, I didn't know that it did that, and I didn't know Canada did that. I knew the States did it because Melissa kept telling me about it. But I send stitch markers out every month, and nothing like this has ever happened. So and the ones that I sent in Canada had no problem at all. It was the other month, the ones that went to the States. So yeah, the ones that I send out every month are for my tier 2, the $10.99 Canadian ones, and they get a stitch marker a month, plus a little handwritten card, nothing too extravagant because what it costs to send out, eh? So yeah, and then I have a beautiful one that's in England. I send her one every 3 months. I send her a package with the stitch markers that I collected. So I only send it out once every 3 months, but she gets every stitch marker that I made for the previous months. So that's how I do it. So if you ever wanted to know that, I know one person was asking and I haven't got back. I've been just crazy busy yesterday, so I haven't really answered some emails, and I know I really should get on it, but I was back and forth with the agent yesterday and then lawyers, and man, what I need to do to buy a house, and it's hard when you're in a different province. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted. Oh my goodness, my poor friend Nancy. She's got yarn too. I'm gonna link her below. Go over and give her happy wishes and wish her well. She's pretty sick, and she's had a hard couple days, and just go over and give her a virtual hug or something. She is the sweetest woman, and she's been really going through it. Okay, guys, I think this is a long enough video. She should be happy. Okay, guys, I wish you nothing but the best, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Over here, Angela, please. Oh, I don't know how many of you knew my brother, Louis White. He was a member here years ago. This is his daughter here, Angela, and she is going to make a presentation to us tonight.
So I just did a little auction for my dad on Remembrance Day, and we raised over $1,300 for the Legion.
Yeah!